all the pop cats in the world. All the pop cats. And the pop-hoos. Oh my god, that was loud. Hey, what's up, chat? How you doing? As I scream at you guys. What's going on, everyone? How are you doing? Hope everyone had an amazing July, July 4th break or whatever. I didn't really do much. I don't know why I'm lagging so bad. Like I'm looking at my model and everything's kind of laggy right now. I'm guessing it's because I have Tell Me Why open and it's got like a million FPS for no reason. Hold on. It's like a fucking maximum frame rate. There we go, 60. Let's put that at 60. Ain't no reason to be super high FPS on a freaking story game like this. Well, just had dinner. You know, we're all set for the day for everything else, so I'm actually really excited to continue the story. I'm pretty sure Small Bean's been excited to see the rest of the story too. I just heard you typing. I was like, what the hell are you typing? There's a lot of typing. But yeah, I'm excited to see it. I think last time, wait, what did it ended off last time with? It was showing them on the dock and stuff, and it was showing like how, I guess their dad was the, I already forgot the name of it. I don't know. We'll figure it out when we actually start the stream. It's whatever. I had no idea what I'm talking about anymore, honestly. All right. Let's just get started. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot I switched to this. For this game, I do this. So honestly, I'm kind of feeling this today. Let's do this one. All right, chapter 3, here we go.
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, crafty goblins faced the truth about the darkness in the big wooden house.
It had come for the wise princess.
I think I need to restart my model. 1 second, chat. I'll be right back. Pop. I do not like the way it looks right now. It's like really laggy. I'll pop back in existence. There we go. It kind of looks like V-Bridger is kind of lagging. Maybe I should set it to a higher priority. I could do that real quick. Task manager. Is my phone hot? Is it better? I don't know, I'm confused. Whatever. Let's just keep going.
Driving her mad and causing her to attack.
Oh, sorry to say, Dr. What is that? Dr. Ender? Thank you so much for the first time chat. Welcome to the stream.
Them.
When they started asking questions about the princess in the darkness, the goblins realized that no one else in the forest wanted to know the truth.
So they dug.
Oh, still bothering me. Hold on. Performance. Let's just set it to a high priority. Go to details. Set priority above normal. I remember I had to do this before when I played ARK.
And asked hurtful questions, learning more about the wise princess than they had ever hoped to.
But the search took
I didn't really
its
think
toll.
about it, but if we're like someone on the network is downloading, it might be affecting it because the entire thing runs through Wi-Fi.
The darkness was proving too much for Sister Goblin, and yet Brother Goblin kept diving deeper and deeper until Sister Goblin finally said, enough.
And that was how the goblins found themselves separated again, hurt and confused, with so many unanswered questions and too many open wounds.
How much you want to bet it's actually the broadcast app?
Wake up.
That's terrifying. Why is she alive? Oh, wait, you dead? Just a gun. That's creepy. Why the hell? Oh. Oh, I just realized my captions aren't on either. Hold on. Why is everything off? Not my captions. It's gonna be something stupid like my Nvidia thing that's causing the lag. How much you want to bet that that's what exactly what it is? Honestly, I don't even want to fucking risk it. Like, literally, if this is triggering me enough. I mean, it sucks because I really like this this software because it there should be better. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but like I cannot have like a stream that I am not scuffy. Like, I just want one stream where everything works, everything's normal, no problems. Just one. That's all I want to ask for is just one, but I don't get that, do I? Just one scuff-free stream. I would honestly love that. But I guess I just don't get what I deserve, right?
You killed me.
The fuck? Wonka. That is actually a terrifying nightmare. Ow.
She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood.
Or is it just gonna be her?
You killed me.
I called it.
You killed me!
That was terrifying. Inheritance. By the way, it's still lagging. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I love it when my stream doesn't cooperate. Is there a... It seems like everything's good now, so that's why I'm like really confused because like it was really laggy and now it's fine.
I could bring myself to send these. Whenever I tried to tell him how much I missed him, it felt unfair.
Mm-hmm.
Now would be a good time to stop smoking and maybe do a detox for 12.
I can't believe she's a smoker. How dare she?
What? Oh.
This is like a flashback.
I guess I'll have to start fresh with these in Juneau. I could use a Michael pep talk. I never imagined Uncle Eddie was hiding so many things from me.
Oh wait, no, this is the same. I guess she didn't want to stay at the house, so she ended up sleeping at her house. Like her place at Eddie's. I guess that's what's going on here. I thought it was a flashback. So she does have smokes. How dare she be a cigarette smoker? Filthy cigarette smoker.
I miss the slopes. The days have gotten so short. It's gonna be a long winter. Eddie looks so young here.
I'm not allowed in there. Ew, smoker.
What the? I should probably eat something. God, I feel so weak. He doesn't like this kind of attention, but he really does so much for the community. I need to get all that paperwork together. Maybe that'll help. I can't really eat anything right now.
Huh? She just said she needed food.
I wish Eddie's mom could have taught me how to do this.
Oh my god, it's creamy crab hot pot. That bit. Hold on, I gotta move stuff. This is driving me crazy. I gotta move this. I want to be able to actually see my chat. I need to refresh this. Refresh. There. I don't want to see my chat in two different boxes. I know you have no idea what I'm talking about, but...
Maybe if I make something for Dee, it'll help calm me down. I should have let myself enjoy these trips more.
I want to go on a trip.
Eddie says there's a plant for every pain, except heartache.
Where do we eat at?
I so don't want to go back to the station. Not after yesterday.
I mean, you shouldn't go back anyway. A cab.
Anywhere. I almost wish the house had burned down last night.
Jesus Christ.
And I'd never. What if I just packed a bag and left?
She's so negative.
Never looked back.
Right.
I wish you would have just burnt down. Just damn. She's negative as fuck. She's also a murderer.
Eddie loved his Mishka so much. God, the world feels so fucking small right now.
Honestly, that's like the biggest thing that came from chapter 2 that I still don't understand. Like finding out that she's the one who killed the mom.
Gotta find a way to get out of my head.
Like that was a fucking mindfuck. I was not ready for that one.
I haven't had any time to sketch lately.
Oh, is you an artist?
Oh, it's hard working.
I wonder what Michael would think about all this. Would he even get it? I wish I thought shooting some hoops would help me forget all this. I don't feel like listening to anything right now.
Don't want to listen to anything. You want the entire place to burn down. You don't want to eat anything, but you're complaining about being hungry. Just what the fuck? She's like me.
I wish you could just change your mood as easily as a record. I wonder what Tyler's up to out of the house.
Grab the boots.
So many months of snow boots ahead. Eddie looked pretty concerned when I came home last night. I should have. Still can't believe Eddie never told me he was paying for fireweed.
Just looking through his files.
I'm glad he never pushed me to change my last name. Don't think Eddie's worn this since that terrible blind date 2 years ago.
I forget to. Oh crap! I'll just mark it. I forgot. That would have been funny to clip. I mean, it's probably too late now, but. That's probably not gonna make any sense.
Secret keeper and her secret keep.
Oh, it's the book. I didn't actually open it. Hold on. Or is that the opening?
Secret keeper and her secret keep. Maybe there's something in the Book of Goblins that'll help me figure this out.
Figure what out? All right, let's move on then. Aptafia. I'm a little annoyed that my model's going back to normal now. I think it literally was because I'm guessing probably the dork downstairs is downloading something. Let's look. What's that for? Right? No way. What is the dork doing? The dork's not doing anything. Hold on. I'm gonna switch back to the broadcast thing because obviously it was fine. Though I'm just gonna be talking until it's ready. I prefer having absolutely nothing wrong with I mean, if you want. Are you already bored a while? But say I've been really enjoying my rogue. Oh yeah, the coffee mug earring. I don't really care about that. It's whatever to me. But yeah, if you want to get it up, it's no big deal. I'm not going to though. I'm good. Were you downloading a game? I'm actually curious why everything was laggy. Because now it's fine. I thought, well, most likely it's because something was over on the network using a lot of bandwidth, and that's what was causing the lag. As dumb as it is, it runs off of the Wi-Fi network. But since it's not really download I use, it's upload. It someone might be downloading something that might affect it. It like affect my stuff, but not my stream, is what I'm saying. Let me change this stuff over. Hold on. Why was Tommy so loud? Alright, it should be back to normal. I was just reducing like the background noise a little bit. That's why I like using this. Does it sound better? Like you don't really hear all that background noise? As long as it doesn't sound tinny, that's all I really care about. You won't notice it like when I'm just sitting here talking, but if you're like, if I'm editing the video, I can hear all the background noise like from the fans and stuff. And I like to get rid of that sound. It's just really bad. I guess I could just remove it in post-processing, like editing the videos, but
Haven't heard him play in a while. It just sits there collecting dust. Something's not right. What is this? Here's the file. Just need my ID and pay stubs. Okay.
We were family, Allison. How could you do this to me?
Monka?
Fuck. I've got to think about something else. Focus. ID and pay stubs.
Okay.
I told him I wanted to stop messing with those memories, but he wouldn't listen.
You need to listen.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other. That's what you said. But you don't mean what you say, do you? They're just words. You left me, Allison, all alone and scared.
I can't deal with this right now. This isn't real. He isn't real.
That's terrifying.
Not here.
Wait, where was the wallet? Was it downstairs?
Not here.
Maybe that right there? Are those the pay stubs? Yep.
Here they are.
I think someone's gonna murder Allison. Here comes the scary noises again. I don't know how I forgot so fast where the wallet was. Where'd the wallet at? It's over here, right? No. Let's see, why was that so loud?
Hasn't really sunk in yet that Tessa sacked me. God, I needed that money. Hasn't really sunk in yet that Tessa sacked me. God, I needed that money.
Tessa kind of a bitch, not gonna lie. I am having trouble remembering where the hell the ID was. Is that right? Oh, wait, there we go.
Ah, here's my ID.
Well, I would probably assume it's in your wallet.
This place was never much more than a bachelor pad, huh? There was so much I planned to do. All those sacrifices I made. And how do you repay me? Lying to my face? You're not my child.
That's terrifying.
My clan deserves better.
This never happened. It's just brain vomit.
Brain vomit?
Where's that coming from? Phone should be somewhere nearby.
Why is it in the basement? Don't make me go in the basement! I don't like basements. But at least it wasn't a jump scare, right?
My dove. Only thieves and monsters hide in the dark. Fly back to the light, Allison.
What the? No. I cannot deal with you right now. God, where is it? No phone here.
Yo, why is that phone ringing so long? Oh wait, I can see it's under the book.
No, no phone here. What's it doing here? Hey, Dee.
Finally. I was starting to get worried. Why didn't you pick up?
Yeah, sorry. I didn't
For
have my
some
phone
reason,
on
the
me.
phone was in the
Okay.
garage.
Well, I just wanted to make sure we were still on for lunch.
Yeah, of course. I'm getting ready right now.
That so? Because it kind of sounds like I woke you up.
That's just how I sound. But anyways, I still have a few things to do before I can leave, but I'll be there.
All right, hun. See
It's
you
just
soon.
my face. I can't help it.
Get it together, Allison. Come on. Grab the file, get dressed, and head out. Or it'd be nice to make a gift for Dee. I miss you, pup. I was not in the right headspace to make something last night. I should try it again. You should have taken care of yourself first, Marianne. I don't remember any of this.
Why would you remember being a baby? Hmm? Oh. Okay. That was a random thing to text me. Mom just sent me a picture of her prescription.
Eddie
Guess
can't
what?
cope with getting rid of any of Carol's stuff.
Is she trying to like say she wants to get new
I've
glasses
been
or
pretty
something?
grinchy
I'm
about
confused.
Christmas since I came here. Eddie tries so hard. Eddie's been too busy to fish lately. I know he's missing it.
Are we just done here? Is there anything else we can do? There's bikes. You just gonna mention about the
Tyler
bike?
and I should bike around the lake when we've patched things up.
Okay. Let's move on then. I was honestly scared that was gonna be someone just ring the doorbell.
Morning.
Hey, Allie.
Nice day for fishing,
Hey.
ain't it? Uh-huh.
Hi guys. What are you doing here?
I brought you stuff from the office. You're a good worker. I think Tessa will come around when she's had a chance to clear her head.
That's nice, Tom. Thanks.
I'm gonna head on inside. Freezing my butt off out here.
Okay, thanks.
That kind of sounds like retaliation.
Is Tyler not around today?
No, he's busy. Out at the old house.
I see. It must be hard to sell the place you grew up in. So many memories, right?
Oh, it's okay.
Wouldn't be hard for
We'll
me.
get over it.
I really hope so.
I'll be like,
so
money.
Tessa told me a little bit about what happened at the cemetery.
If you're going to lecture me, save it. She had it coming. She went behind Marianne's back. And almost got us killed.
What she did had terrible consequences. But I promise you, she was trying to help. Besides, you two didn't say anything she wasn't already thinking. She spent years blaming herself.
Well, she wasn't the only one involved. There was a lot of blame to go around.
I'm glad you're able to see that. It seems like your brother, well, he's not nearly so forgiving, is he?
He has been pretty harsh. Especially on Eddie. But we both got tired of people lying to us for our own good.
Yes, of course. Totally.
I don't know. Maybe you should just stop fucking lying and then people won't get mad at you, huh? Crazy concept there, right? Holy crap. You just stop fucking lying, then people won't be mad at you.
Reasonable. Though, I am sorry you're the one taking all the repercussions. I heard about the fight with your uncle. I really hope your brother appreciates your sacrifices.
He will. I mean, he does. I'm sorry, but I'm pretty beat.
Oh, of course. I'll let you rest. Tell Michael there's no need to hurry back.
Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Tom.
Bye now. Take care.
I feel like that was a reasonable crash out. I felt triggered.
Sorry for abandoning you out there. Pro tip? Avoid catching a ride with Tom at all cost.
Did he talk about the new spicy chocolate bars?
Yep.
I
And
want some
exactly what they do to his digestion.
I want some spicy chocolate bars.
Well, he said you don't have to rush back to the store.
Oh, good. Because I did not plan to. Tessa's been venting
Freedom.
nonstop about your fight. Seriously, bad vibes over there right now.
I know the feeling. Help yourself to some waffles if you want. That's Eddie's way of saying I'm worried
Cold
about you.
waffle.
Oh, that's cute. But I had a ridiculously huge breakfast, so I'm good.
I want breakfast food.
I don't know about you, but I just really need to get out of Delos Crossing.
Well, we're on our way soon, right?
Right. I don't know. I've just got this feeling it's gonna fall through and I'm gonna be stuck here forever.
That's not happening. We've got a plan. So, got some sweet tips at the diner. My Juno fund's grown a shit ton lately.
That's awesome. Every table waited is one step closer to freedom.
You know it. Sometimes it feels like I'm crowdfunding my way out of here.
I'm glad you're here, Michael. Thanks for coming.
Of course. When I heard what happened, I knew the bitch's grotto had to go mobile.
Guess I've got plenty of time to binge the last season of Witches of Eldom now that I'm fun-employed.
Wait till you see how they did Mabel. You're gonna rage quit just like I did.
I don't know. I've got a lot of free time ahead of me.
Allison, what's going on?
Tyler and I had a fight last night. I was so excited to have him back, but what if 10 years was too much? And we're
way too
different.
much.
I don't think so. You just need to get to know each other again. Start with the small shit. Figure out what each other's favorite foods are, you know? And then build up to the big stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Last few days have been a lot. And it's totally
Where was
okay to be
that?
overwhelmed. You're gonna figure it all out. Families are fucked up.
It's on my back.
They're basically fuck-up factories.
You're right.
1 second, chat. I need to grab some pain medication. My freaking neck is really stiff. Oh. I straight look like I was powered down there. I won't do this no more.
I just need to relax.
So, maybe this will cheer you up. I think I found the perfect place. Check it out. It's pretty cool, right? Deposit's a bit high, but it's got 2 large bedrooms and a view of the channel.
You're really going to give up our home to live in this ugly box?
Oh God.
Allison? Allison, look at me. You okay?
Small bean. Here. I love them.
I'm just, I need to, I just need to sit down.
Reasonable crash out.
It's okay. I got you. What's going on?
Probably should tell him.
God, everything? My anxiety's through the roof. I can't eat anything without getting sick, and I've been seeing things. Memories. Of Marianne, and me, and Tyler when we were kids, and Eddie, and it used to just be stuff I'm pretty sure really happened, but
Yeah, it was a panic attack, 100%.
now I see them everywhere. Shouting every shitty thought I've ever had about myself. I don't know how much more of it I can take.
That's intense. I'm sorry, has... anything like this happened to you before?
Right after Marianne died, I had a lot of panic attacks, but nothing exactly like this.
Come here, Allie.
Oh.
I hear you. Okay? I hear you.
You must think I'm completely nuts.
No. I think you went through some really bad shit. You never saw anyone about it, right?
Yeah, I've looked into therapists a few times, but they're all so far away and so expensive.
And they sometimes don't help at all.
Well, you know what I went through in 2011. I don't know if I'd still be here if I hadn't gotten help. And you got that money coming in from the house.
For our apartment in Juneau. I don't want to bail on you.
Look, I know you hate letting people down, but you gotta put your own oxygen mask on first. I get that, and so does Tyler.
Thanks. I'll try. I really need to work on the house today, but Tyler's crashing out there. Not sure if I'm ready to face him.
If you want, I could go out there, see how he's feeling, and if he's ready to talk. What do you think?
Ship.
Maybe that could work. I hope he'll talk to you, though. He's never been the best at opening up to new people. You sure?
Yeah, of course. I don't mind trying if it might patch things up between you two.
Oh shit, I'm gonna be late for my lunch with Dee. I still need to change and stuff, but I can drop you off at the store if you want.
Sure, thanks.
No, Michael, thank you for listening. I mean it.
So much for not going back there.
Hi, Dee.
Hey, beautiful. You okay? 'Cause, girl, you look like shit.
I haven't been sleeping well. But here I am. That's how much I love you, right?
Aw. Well, I appreciate us having a girls' lunch anyway. Just give me 5 minutes so I can finish off this paperwork.
Oh, no rush. I need to drop off some stuff with Eddie.
All right. Oh, help yourself to some cobbler. Mrs. Romero sent it over after I caught her flasher. It's in the break room. You better hurry before Greggs kills it off.
So she tried to bribe him?
Cobbler? I'm on it.
I'll meet you in there when I'm done with this.
At least we didn't spend the night here.
Try not to hang out upstairs too long. Chief's orders. Sorry.
Sounds like Eddie's busy. I shouldn't bother him. I should probably drop the paperwork here. Eddie's gonna be busy for a while. I wonder how Uncle's feeling about me moving away. We haven't really talked about it. Morning.
Hola, Miss Ronan.
So wait, Julia's a cobbler but not waffles?
Dessert for lunch. Pretty cool, right?
Pretty cool, yeah.
I've always had a sweet tooth. Got it from my mom. She baked darn near every day. Need to start being a little careful, though. Doctor's orders. Brenda may be in for it too. God, that kid can eat. Linda's pretty concerned, but, growing boys, right?
You were not kidding about the cobbler. This may be her best batch ever.
Right?
What are you having?
Trout pie and, black radish. I'm on a diet.
A cobbler diet?
Hey, shh, 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 shh. I won't tell if you won't.
Damn it.
What you reading?
Oh, about that dock strike and the trouble these folks are causing for everyone else. Ugh, I hate strikes. What is this, Paris, France? Come on.
It's the only way most people have to get anyone to listen.
Aw. Next movie.
Hey, Gregs. Huh. So, what's the criminal underbelly of Delos Crossing been up to lately?
Poachers, vandalism, a few memorable cases of public indecency. Nothing too serious. Which is fine by me. Boring is good.
What about the mailbox
Unlike
bandit?
Juno. My daughter's always begging to move there, but that is not happening.
Why? Juno's awesome. There's like actual things to do there.
Drugs, that's why. Property crime's double the national average. People coming in all the time from God knows where.
Oh, I didn't know that. Hey, Gregs. Got any big vacation plans coming up?
We'll probably go up to Anchorage for Thanksgiving. Linda's sister lives up that way. But I'm also secretly planning a family trip to New York City for New Year's. Been saving for 2 years.
Huh? Oh my god. That is quite the jingle that you came in with. Thank you so much for the first time chat. What's going on, my Nathan? How you doing? I'm guessing that's a song.
Years, and I got it all arranged under a fake email.
That's really cool. I'd love to go there some.
You're about to hit with an ad break, but I appreciate it with the first time
trip
chat.
Before Lauren's off to college, so I wanted to make it count.
I love
I'm
it
sure
though.
everyone will have a great
Props
time.
to you.
Hey, sorry I kept you waiting.
Oh, I was
No
like
worries.
half expecting her
You'll
to
never
cancel.
believe it. We caught the mailbox bandit.
Oh.
And guess who it was?
A kid? An animal? Probably kid.
Let me guess. Some bored kid?
Wrong. It's a raccoon.
Oh shit.
Delos Crossing's most wanted turned out to be some trash.
Let's return to main menu. I want to get it right. I think you get an achievement for guessing it's an animal. This might take me back a little bit. It sucks. It's from Fallout New Vegas. I haven't played Fallout New Vegas in I don't even know how long ass time.
I wonder how Uncle's feeling
It's from
about me
1946
moving
with
away.
people.
We haven't.
Oh, my thing isn't connected. I'm sorry. Nothing works. Hold on. This is just me. Every single stream is just scuffed to all hell. You don't even get to bonk me. Connect. There we go. My entire stream is just a scuffed stream. I think you should know this by now. Maybe you can't connect to serve, huh? Bitch, what? Is the API off? Alright. What is going on? Everything's broken, chat. I'm gonna blame you, Nathan. You just came in and just scuffed my entire stream. It's all scuff. Everything's fucking scuffed. Like even my stream's scuffed. Am I lagging? Is my computer gonna blow up in a second? Hold on, let me just leave Mix It Up. It's just being stupid. I get hit with 3 minutes of the fuck? Connect. There we go. 3 minutes of straight scuff, and then apparently my VTuber services isn't working. Commands? No. Twitch channel points. Bonk. There we go. Ow. It's self-inflicted this time.
Really talked about it. I dropped my stuff off upstairs, so I'm gonna go wait in the break room.
Okay, hon.
Morning.
Hola, Miss Ronan.
Hey, Gregs.
Hey, Allison. What brings you here today?
Nothing real.
Food. I just save scummed. I can't help it. Just the worst, right? Just just quiet. Just absolute quiet. It's a perfect time to just eat.
You were not kidding about the cobbler. This may be her best batch ever.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
I've always had a
Hey, Gregs.
Vacation plans?
Got any big vacation plans coming up?
We'll probably go up to Anchorage for Thanksgiving. Linda's sister lives up that way. But I'm also secretly planning a family trip to New York City for New Year's. Been saving for 2 years, and I got it all arranged under a fake email.
That's really cool. I'd love to go there someday.
It's probably our last big trip before Lauren's off to college, so I wanted to make it count.
I'm sure everyone will have a great time.
Mm-hmm. Ads are about up in a second. I'm just catching up, chat. Hold on.
What are you having?
Trout pie and, black radish. I'm on a diet.
A cobbler diet?
Hey, shh, 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 shh. I won't tell if you won't.
Hey, Gregs. Huh. So?
That's weird.
What's the criminal underbelly of Delos Crossing been up to lately?
Poachers, vandalism, a few memorable cases of public indecency. Nothing too serious. Which is fine by me. Boring is good. Not like Juneau. My daughter's always begging to move there, but that is not happening.
Why? Juneau's awesome. There's like actual things to do there.
Drugs, that's why. Property crime's double the national average. People coming in all the time from God knows where.
Oh, I didn't know that. What you reading?
Oh, about that dock strike? And the trouble these folks are causing for everyone else. Ugh, I hate strikes. What is this, Paris, France? Come on!
It's the only way most people have to get anyone to listen.
I say, what you waiting for?
Whew. Hey, sorry I kept you waiting.
No worries.
You'll never believe it. We caught the mailbox bandit. And guess who it was?
A raccoon.
An animal? Like a raccoon, maybe?
Have you been eavesdropping in on official police business? Anyway, yeah, it's a raccoon. Delos Crossing's most wanted turned out to be some trash panda stowaway.
And this is how legends begin.
Anyway, hun, I'm so sorry to bail, but I gotta run this little guy to animal control now. Probably best I take a rain check.
Oh, it's okay. Totally, I understand. Duty calls.
Thanks.
Well, we need to try again
Wait, why did I know that she was gonna fucking rain check?
soon. I feel so bad about missing your birthday. I thought about making you something, but I was a little strapped for time, so...
No, I get it. With your brother back, I see where your priorities are now.
What? No, it's not...
Relax, I'm just kidding. I really gotta go now. Right, I'll call you later. And try to get some sleep, all right?
See ya. Well, there go my lunch plans.
Hey,
I literally knew that was coming.
didn't tag along today?
No.
He didn't really want to show his face around here after the mess he made yesterday, huh?
What do you mean?
Well, you know, how he went and broke into the archive room, then pretty much assaulted your uncle? Look, we're all worried about you. This isn't the Allison we know.
The Allison you know?
I'm sorry, did he just say assaulted? Huh? In what world?
Smart girl who'd never hurt anyone on purpose. I know you two and the chief made peace, but I gotta say, it ate at him all day.
We did what we had to get what we needed.
Again, if people would stop hiding things and lying, then people won't get mad and do stupid shit. Like, how hard is that to really understand?
All right. I just want you to be careful. I've been doing this for a long time. And people, they mostly don't change. Even when we really want them to.
Look, I'm really tired. Can we not do this?
Allison, I like you. I really do. I've known you since you were a kid. You're honest, stable. You're not a troublemaker. But Tyler, I mean, if he goes down, don't let him take you with him, okay?
I can't do this.
Oh, you okay?
Please just let me go. I need air. I need some air.
Jesus Christ. She got straight up PTSD.
Ty? Are you there? Tyler? Answer me, please. Fuck. Why is he ghosting me?
You're really far away.
I can't breathe.
Aww.
Please stop. Okay. I've been here before. This will pass. I just need to breathe in and out.
This shit's giving me anxiety.
Follow the circles. I just want to be okay.
This shit is giving me anxiety. I'm gonna crash out.
My slowing down. Hold on.
Oh no.
Wait, am I still breathing?
Oh no, I failed.
Yes. I'm still breathing. Keep going.
No.
My heart's still racing. I think I need to just let go. What's happening?
I'm so scared, Allison.
Me too.
I go Eve said good night. Good night. Thank you so much for hanging out. You have a good, wonderful night.
I don't want to
She was giving me anxiety.
go. Maybe we should tell them the truth.
Are you sure?
I don't know. Maybe.
But what if we get in trouble and then we both get sent away?
Hey, Chief Brown, wait. I went back to the house and got these 3 kids.
Wait, what's that?
They wouldn't let me take anything else. I'm sorry.
Sam, please tell them to let us stay together. Please.
Oh gosh.
Please.
I don't have that kind of power.
Sam.
Kids. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Allison? What are you doing out here? It's freezing.
I just
having a
needed
panic
some
attack
air.
apparently.
What's wrong, little moose?
I think I had a panic attack.
It's gonna be okay. Let's get you inside and warmed up. Then we can talk about what happened.
Well, that was upsetting.
I'm sorry. This morning is just...
Yep, same.
been so... God, I'm embarrassed.
Don't be. You haven't had an attack in a while. What's going on?
I've just been so wrong. About everything.
Did Tyler say something to make you feel that way?
No. It wasn't him. It was me. I failed him. Over and over.
From here, it looks like you've been busting your ass to help him.
You don't understand.
Allie, you've got so much weight on your shoulders. With Tyler coming back, and your big move, you know, maybe it's time to ease off some of this other stuff that's clearly stressing you out.
If you mean Marianne, I can't. I owe it to Tyler to see it through.
Do you? I don't know why you've always blamed yourself for that. It wasn't your fault.
That's not true, Uncle. I was there.
You were 11 years old. There was nothing you could do. You can't go on letting it haunt your every waking moment.
Is they gonna give the option to actually tell him the truth? I don't... Do you think that...
Look, you're not your mother, okay?
What do you mean?
I mean, something happened to her. Something bad. I don't know what it was, but it never left her. You can't make that same mistake. You've got to tell those ghosts to move on.
Uncle. It was me.
is the one who had the scissors.
What? What are you saying?
I literally said this. I literally said I wonder if he's gonna be able to tell the truth, and holy shit, just immediate. I'm actually surprised. Like, just slightly surprised that they just like threw that in there.
She was threatening Tyler. So I stabbed her. I killed her. I killed my mother.
But Tyler confessed. He went to Fireweed.
We lied. We lied to everyone.
No. How could you let him take the blame?
It was a mistake. I know. But we were in shock. Tyler wanted to take the blame. And I let him. But we should have told the truth.
Must have really hurt. Keeping that inside all these years.
Truth be told, if they had told the truth, then she probably wouldn't have so much. She literally has PTSD. Like, literally, she has PTSD.
They pretty much just bottled it up. And now it's all I can think about. Everywhere I look, she's there. I can't take it anymore.
It looks like we were off. We both expected him not to believe, but he literally believes her. That was unexpected.
It's not easy to admit something like that. It takes a lot of courage, Allison.
I have to adjust something. Hold on. Just turn that a little bit down. Perfect.
I should have seen it. I'm so sorry. None of this was fair to you two.
Thank you, Uncle.
How are you feeling now? Any better?
Relieved, actually. And really tired. I was remembering something earlier. I don't know if it even really happened. The day Tyler left for Fireweed, did Sam come by with some of our stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He did.
I tried to hit enter instead of clicking.
I remember he brought us our goblin figurines. And we had a big group hug?
Yeah. He borrowed the house keys so he can go out and get them.
He was over at our house a lot. Fixing things, chasing off animals. I know you didn't turn up anything about who our biological father was. But Did you ever think it might have been Sam?
Oof. Well, your mom and him were close, so...
It's not Sam, though. It's that one person's.
That's a possibility, but I never found any proof, no.
I should go talk to him.
Are you sure that's a good idea? You need to get some rest.
I have to do this. And not just for Tyler. For me, too. I love you, Uncle. Thank you for everything. I'll call you later.
I don't really think so. Oh, you just don't like him because he's a cop. And just a cab. True.
Okay. You can do this.
So let's go around. Creepy alleyway.
Family's family.
I was about to say, how are you gonna open the door?
Oh, Allie, Hello.
Hi, Sam. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
So, I was over at the station and I was thinking about some things.
Yeah?
You've known us for a while.
Your whole lives. You puked all over my slick denim button-up.
That's a nice memory.
Can't put any of the chain or the valve covers back on. So, did you need something?
I was hoping to, I actually wanted to check out your boat, is all.
Girl.
Yeah. All right, here she is.
I haven't seen your boat in the water for a while.
Yeah, it was time for annual haul out.
Oh, is you dumb?
That seems like a long time for routine maintenance.
Well, you know, I mean, it's not like I can take her out anyway. They want old Sam to, dry out a bit.
Oh, yeah, that seems sensible.
Bananas are bad luck on boat. Leave on shore or
No
split.
bananas on board? Really?
Damn right. It's not just superstition. One time, this greenhorn brought one on board. Well, you wouldn't believe the day we had.
And this was the banana's fault.
Bananas are bad luck, sure as hell. Every single time I throw a banana off board, the fish start biting.
All right, if you say so.
So, how's she doing?
Huh?
You go to her diner sometimes, right? Your friend works there?
Oh, you're trying to ask me how your ex-wife is doing.
Yeah.
You ever think about getting around to changing your boat's name? It's kind of confusing.
What are you trying to do, sink her? You can't just go changing the name of a boat. It's bad
That is
luck.
true.
So, how is she?
She seems fine. I went to her diner the other day. She mostly gushed about Dylan's article in the Juneau Daily. Your son, Dylan.
I know who Dylan is. I just hadn't heard he... So, what kind
This
of
is such an awkward situation.
Something he wrote for one of his law classes? I'm not sure. Sorry.
Oh, it's no problem. I'll just ask him next time he calls.
Are you gonna be long? I was hoping we could talk.
I don't need my ears to fix an engine. What's up?
Never mind.
Oh, would you please just fucking spit it out?
So,
What are you doing wandering around in the middle of the working day?
I'm off today. Sam, could we talk now? It's a little important.
Ain't that what we're doing? Where's your brother?
We had a fight.
Bit of sibling rivalry, huh? Oh, you should have seen me and my little brother have at it. Right up till the end.
So, I was over at the station and I was thinking about some things.
Yeah?
You've known us for a while.
Your whole lives. You puked all over my slick denim button-up.
That's a nice memory.
How's the house coming along?
Honestly, physically painful. It'll be a
Would you stop changing the fucking subject?
miracle if I don't throw out my back.
Let your brother do the heavy lifting.
So he can throw his back out?
How is you
Not bad.
stupid?
So,
What are you doing wandering around in the middle of the working day?
I'm off today. Sam, could we talk now? It's a little important.
Ain't that what we're doing?
So, I was over at the station. What are you doing?
My cousin Billy bought an old motorboat, but that fool drowned the engine taking her out. Yeah, I told him I'd fix it.
It's gonna take this WD-40. Okay. Just straight up the negatives. Oh, that sucked. Like I'm just straight up being nosy.
This article about ocean acidification is really unnerving.
What's that?
Oh, there's an article in today's paper about how climate change is ruining the ocean.
Yeah. Fish have gotten puny. Spotting fewer and fewer whales. I don't know where we're headed, but we sure as hell are going there.
Time to wander. There ain't shit up here. Well, that was a waste of time.
Hey, an encyclopedia of astronomy. I have this one.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Real detailed.
That's funny. We both like astronomy.
Oh, yeah. Funny.
so funny.
Whoa, that's a really nice sextant.
Oh, it sure is.
She said
It's a present
sex.
from my old crew for my 30th birthday.
It's beautiful.
Well, it's mostly just for decoration these days, but I'm a big fan of doing things the old-fashioned way, you know?
Impressive collection.
You want some? Take them. I don't really navigate anymore.
Thanks. Oh, I know this one. The introduction will be forever burned in my brain.
Hey, your mother gave that to me. Really got me thinking about things.
You know, it's kind of crazy. Like, everything that we learn about Marianne seems like Marianne was actually a very good person. So, like, what the fuck happened? Is it still, like, I think it might still be, like, BPD, like, or even, like, full-on personality disorder. Like, not even borderline. I don't know. It's, like, it's fucking crazy.
Would this help?
Oh, thanks, Princess, but that ain't it. It's in a red can.
Not a princess.
Ow.
You said red can. Of course you can't go in there. Is this gonna talk about the same thing if I talk to him
Having
again?
some trouble?
Can't get these nuts loose because my idiot cousin let them rust. I got a can of rust remover somewhere. If you come across it, pass it over, yeah?
Oh, sure.
What the fuck did I grab if that's not it?
Still can't get him off?
Nope. It's driving me up the goddamn wall. If I could only find that goddamn rust spray.
Where is it? It's gotta be somewhere around here. Oh shit.
Oh, damn it.
What happened?
I busted my finger with that stupid wrench. Grab me a gauze. Should be in that cupboard over there.
Oh, there's the rust remover.
Yeah, the gauze should be in that cupboard over there.
Yeah, I found it. You don't gotta remind me. Jeez.
Sam? Are you our father?
Figured you'd ask me that question someday.
Well?
I wish I was.
What the hell kind of answer is that?
I'm sorry, Ellie. But the man you're looking for, he ain't me.
It's kind of sad.
Oh, okay. Guess I'll just take your word for it then.
Hey, You got no right coming in here, getting angry at me for something I got nothing to do with.
I am so sick of being lied to.
I ain't lying. I'd have been damn proud to be your daddy. Damn proud.
I need proof, Sam.
Proof. I couldn't have. I wasn't capable.
Oh.
What?
Season's closed for good on my little swimmers. Laura made me go straight to the dock after Richie was born. Ask Laura if you don't believe me.
I'm so sick of this. I'm so tired of trying to unravel all of Marianne's fucking secrets. I don't understand her. I want to hate her so much. But I don't even know who she was.
Come with me. I want to show you something.
Ain't nothing but a mistake.
Come in.
Oh. When
It's
was the
just
last
endless
time you cracked
secrets.
a window?
Heat's on the fridge.
Just start looking at his computer immediately.
Sit with me.
If it gets
Thank you for
that
the first time chat, Luna.
house sold, it gets the house sold.
Just immediately nosy. Like, what's this? What you got over here? I'm gonna read your bills.
Where all did you travel to?
Mostly worked the Southeast Asia route. Vietnam, Cambodia.
Looking sharp, first mate Kansky.
What's that now?
These pictures.
Oh, well, yeah, that was, long time.
Yeah, appears so. At least according to Twitch, it's the first time you've ever chatted in here, so. But thank you, welcome.
Time ago.
Oh, no need to apologize. I'm trying to figure out why I got a follow earlier and it didn't actually notify. Like literally someone followed, but it did not notify that they followed. I think Twitch is broken. You don't need to apologize. I follow a lot of people and then never speak in their chats, so.
Why is there a burnt up pan in your garbage?
Welcome though.
Oh, yeah, that. Might have fallen asleep cooking dinner.
Glad you're still with us.
Unironically, there was a time, okay, so I remember when I was a kid, I was cooking some ramen and then I got on a game and I forgot I was cooking ramen and I was the only one home. And like when I was got downstairs and the fucking ramen was burnt. Like there was no water. It was just ramen. It was just burnt. Did I ever tell you that story, Small B? I just remember starting boiling water, throwing ramen in there, and then I went upstairs and I got distracted, and you know, typical ADHD. And next thing I know, I'm like, what the fuck's that smell? I go down there, it's black. It's just black. I dumped it outside, but just straight up black. Thank you for the lurk. I'm hungry. Yeah, I'm hungry right now too. Maybe you're right. Maybe you do get hungry really fast after ramen. I wouldn't mind having an apple and some peanut butter.
You want to take a seat?
Much better.
It's stuffy in here. You gotta open the window, you know?
What's all this?
Here, I, kept a few things.
Kept a few things, huh?
Your mother made that. Oh, she was a real artist, that one. Kind of like you.
I remember this. We got this on our trip to Juneau.
Uh-huh. She saved up for a whole year to make that happen.
Dear Sam, I'm writing from the little hotel you recommended in downtown Juneau, and you were right. The kids love the whole mural. Our other favorite was the Raven mural at City Hall. Today we took the tramway at the top of the Mount Roberts. Where's this base anyway? Is it like Washington? No, it's out. It's they're in Alaska, aren't they? I don't remember. I'm guessing Alaska. I'm pretty sure they're in Alaska. Oh yeah, it says right there at the bottom. Dallas Crossing, Alaska. Kids wanted to hike the trail, but we only made it to the totems. Tomorrow we're gonna hike to Nugget Falls to see if the glacier still looks what's on the other side. Hope. Again, I'm gonna repeat this. I don't understand the motive of what happened with Marianne, because like all the evidence shows that Marianne was a good mom, but what the fuck? I'm so confused about it. I think that's why it's called Tell Me Why. Aw. I didn't read it, but it's basically just saying, basically comparing him to a bear.
Swords and schemes.
Oh, and I took her to see that for her birthday. She hated every second of it. Whole drive back, she talked about how it butchered the books. Look at these ones.
I was trying to talk there.
She looks happy.
She was.
When was this? Why are you wearing a square hat?
Oh, yeah, that was when I finally got my captain's license. Marianne's the one who pushed me to get it. Made me wear that stupid hat when I went to take the oath. Huh. Yeah, Laura took this one. We'd been working on that barn for months. That roof was a son of a bitch to sheath. Rain just kept on leaking into the loft.
Wait, the barn has a loft?
Oh, yeah. You didn't know?
Oh, she didn't tell us. Is that a trap door?
Yeah. She had me close the whole thing up. Told her it was gonna be real hard to get any hay up there, but she said she didn't mind.
Do you know what's up there?
I could tell she didn't want to talk about it, so I respected that.
Well, we're gonna have to empty it out for the sale, so I guess we'll know soon enough.
Allie, you really gonna go through with this? It's like I told you, that house meant everything to your mama. It's all we got left. You can't just throw it away.
Look at yourself. That's enough. How long are you gonna keep feeling sorry for yourself? Are you really just gonna drag Marianne behind you for the rest of your life?
Give it back.
No! I'm sick of watching you play town drunk! For Christ's sake, get it together!
You came here looking for my help, and now you're gonna stand there and judge me? Things were just fine until you two came along, digging up things that should have stayed buried.
Fine? Look around you! You're living with ghosts!
Get out.
You're pathetic.
He is pathetic.
Out!
What'd you say? Oh. Why Why is my shit so broken? I think I need to refresh this. For some reason, this is not showing like the most recent stuff. It's like it's broken. Probably one of those things I'm gonna have to restart. So we're gonna find something crazy in the loft, right? That's like the whole premise. We're gonna go there and it's gonna be something fucking insane.
Now, if you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
That's the wild thing is when she said that, the I'm going to kill you, she was actually talking to that guy. There's no fucking way that Tyler was running away from the mom, but the mom was actually chasing the guy who's trying to basically take the kids. And when she says, I'm going to kill you, she was actually pointing it at the guy because he was there. And she got stabbed by Allie. That's like my best guess. I don't know if I'm right, but that's my guess. But if that's the case, that means they killed her. They killed their mother for no reason.
Hey, Tyler? I've been looking all over the place for you. You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Whoa, whoa.
Almost
Hey, let's
faints.
get you
I'm
off your
fine.
feet, okay? Come on.
That's typical. I'm fine. Almost faints. Oh well. Teehee, I'm fine. And
Listen, if you want to be alone, I'll go. But if there's anything you need to get off your chest, I won't snitch.
You saw Allison? How is she?
Yeah. I went back to check on her this morning. She was in a pretty bad way. Whatever went on between you two, it wrecked her.
Look, I don't want to drag you into this.
Well, I'm already in it, and you look like hell, so...
I just got a lot on my mind.
Well, I know one thing that's good for that. As a wise man once said, fishing is the cure to the wounds of the heart.
Was that wise man you?
Hey, like I said, I gotta write my own legacy. So, you in?
I don't know.
Come on, we're burning daylight. Let's go.
Where are we gonna go?
What?
Morning. Nice day for fishing, ain't it? Uh-huh.
Go anywhere when we have a perfectly frozen lake right here.
Ice fishing in November?
Yeah. It got cold way fast this year. Climate change. That shit's gonna kill us. But hey, fish first. You can walk behind me if you're afraid, though.
You're actually serious?
I am a very serious man, Tyler. Let's go. We still have to get everything out of the car.
Teehee. Just up where? Oh, it's so scrungly. I forgot I actually added that. Wait, is that like an emoji or is that 7TV? I actually forgot if I added that or not. It is an emoji? Okay.
Stage is set. It's showtime. Whenever you're ready.
You sure you don't want to go?
Nah. Look, no way I'm gonna rob you of your first catch in your own backyard.
All right.
Got everything you need, by the way?
Yeah, I'm good.
Man. I'm so gonna
He looks so bummed out.
miss this.
Miss what?
Just hanging out and fishing and... You know, I'm
Ain't
not gonna have
nothing
a
but a
lot of time
heartbreak,
after we move
yeah.
to Juneau with school and the JC and everything.
Right. Right.
So did any of the people you came up with at Fireweed land in Juneau?
Oh, I'm not sure. Once they left, I never really kept in touch.
Really?
Some
How you doing, Tyler?
of them were straight up awesome, but we just weren't that close, you know?
None of them really got, like, family?
I mean, I guess I got pretty tight with my counselor, Aaron, but I already have a family.
Well, there's a reason we think of families as trees. They keep on sprouting new branches. And...
Oh, hey, I think I've got a bite.
You got this. Reel them in.
Hey, look, it's gonna be another minigame that I can't figure out.
Come on, pull up on the rod. Now give it a nice pull.
I got it.
The fish was so stiff. Why was that fish so stiff? Oh my god.
Every little... Got it.
Bravo.
First of many.
Pace yourself. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Thanks, Sensei.
Oh, hey, did you want to make solid plans to hit the buzzard hole? The river might ice over soon, so we shouldn't wait too long.
Yeah, sure.
Sweet. I was planning to go Saturday. I'll pick you up on the way out.
Cool. I'll set my alarm to ass crack of dawn. Hey.
Couldn't be me.
So, the other day you were talking about your chosen family. How did you find them?
Well,
Confused.
high school can be kind of
Oh, I miss Bailey. I haven't seen Bailey in a long time. I wonder if he's still like roaming around Twitter.
rough when you gotta hide who you are every second of the day. I got to a pretty dark place.
I can relate to that.
One morning, my uncle woke me up and told me to get into his car. I figured we're going fishing or something, but then we ended up outside the Juneau Coalition for Equality.
Your uncle brought you to the JCE.
Yeah. He didn't know how to help, so I found someone who did.
That sounds amazing.
You know, even if you don't move to Juneau, my offer still stands. The JCE holds a monthly meeting. You meet a lot of good people there.
I'm not sure where I'm going, but yeah, if I'm around for the next one, I'll give you a call.
No pressure. Just letting you know the door's open.
You got anything good in there?
Maybe, but who says I'm willing to share?
Okay,
fuck?
fine, be that way.
Drag me out to fish and don't even take me for a fucking date.
Alright, here we go. So, ice fishing.
I mean,
Here comes the fish. Here we go.
Okay. Okay.
Why?
How about them apples?
Oh, nice job. So, you weren't all talk.
Impressed?
I only see 2 fish in my cooler.
For now.
The hyperfish.
You have this whole fancy bag just for ice fishing?
You don't mix and match. Ever.
Jeez, you don't mess around, do you?
Told you earlier. I'm a very serious man.
So do you always drive around with an auger in your car?
It's not how it looks. Okay, I swear. I was already planning on going ice fishing with the family this weekend. I made a mistake of forgetting the auger one, so we had nothing on hand but an ice chisel. That'll scar a man for life.
Fair enough.
It doesn't even look like they're very, like it doesn't look like they're dressed warm at all. Aren't they cold?
So, what are you gonna make with what we catch?
Hey, you got me figured out. Slice of fresh fish, topped with garlic, pesto, walnuts, just a drop of olive oil. Pure perfection. As my partner in crime, you're entitled to a cut.
Works for me, partner. So, about last night. I don't know what Allison said, but from my side, well, I thought we were on the same page. But it turns out we weren't.
Hey, so don't tell her I told you, but last week your sister was almost unbearable. She was jumping up and down with excitement at you coming back.
Really?
You better believe it. Look, the last time you saw each other, you were kids. Just because things have changed doesn't mean you can't work it out.
I know. It's probably my fault. I really pushed her last night. I just don't get why she always has to run away from everything.
You blame her?
Avoiding the problem doesn't make it go away. She's so fixated on selling the house. It's like she's trying to bury the past. All of it. Even the good parts.
Look, I'm not picking sides here. Okay, but she's been murder house girl ever since it happened. Now she's got a chance to put it behind her and start fresh. Shit, I'd be pretty eager too.
Yeah, well, I was the kid who killed his mom, and I still found a way to confront my shit. I mean, I'm here, doing the work. Even though, every second, I've got to fight the urge to run straight back.
To fireweed, you mean?
Yeah. When I first got there, all I could think about was getting out. It felt like a cage. But after a while, it started to feel more like a shell. I figured out who I was in there. But now, I've got to work out how to be that person out here.
Once the ad break starts, I'm gonna probably go grab some more coffee. I really need some.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, none of us really know what we're doing. Like, shit may look bleak now, but your sister's never gonna give up on you. And you can lean on me too if you want. Just be careful, okay? Got a bad left shoulder.
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks for listening.
Don't mention it.
Don't you say anything. I got this.
Bitch. Here it comes.
Oh. Whoa. Bam. 3 out of 3.
Well played.
Alright, chat. I'll be right back. Sorry, I took a few extra minutes. I was
I got
getting some
nothing. That
coffee.
was clean.
Huh. I'm a little disappointed. Can I ask you something kind of weird and maybe hard to answer?
Weird and kind of hard to answer my jam. What's up?
How'd you know you were ready to trust anyone enough to put yourself out there?
Okay. Yeah, that is a hard question.
Told you.
There's not really two ways about it. You gotta be willing to take a hit. Look, I stopped listening to the entire indie folk genre just because I was dumped at a show once. But I put
Wow.
myself back out there just like everyone who's ever gotten their heart stomped on. Because when you meet someone who really sees you, you don't have to pretend anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Hard to argue with that. And you're still interested in being that someone? Even after all the shit that's happened?
Hey, I've got baggage too. I think it's worth a chance.
I think I need to fix my overlays so the spinning fucking fish right here aren't spinning forever. Oh, I think they're getting tired over here. Let me fix the overlay. Hold on. Just endlessly spinning. I could probably just make it so it disappears after what, like 30 seconds or something. Right now it's... Yeah, 30 seconds seems to be good. Or 60 seconds is actually good. Gotta do it to every single one. And one more. I mean, it's pretty obvious the person's long gone, but yeah, that comment right there is like, I don't know if I should just react to it and be like, hey, yeah, that's not cool. Or just like continue like I did and just act like I didn't even see it and just like mute it quietly. I think that's better because then they don't get their attention and they just get like shut down immediately.
Don't you?
I think we're in total agreement here.
Yeah?
Yeah. I get this feeling like I could say or do anything with you and it'd be cool. I feel safe.
You are.
Ship,
because your sister would kill me if I
ship.
did you dirty.
Yeah, she would.
So, doesn't look like you're catching anything with that. You want me to show you how it's done?
Go for it.
I got a bunch of stuff. What is it talking about?
Hey, you're missing the show.
What show? This is the sunset. Shit. Should I make a move? Small bean. Should I make a move? Do it. Okay. Literally just met this person yesterday, by the way.
You okay?
Yay! Yay! You're saying yay, I said gay! Just two types of mood. At least we were right, they do get shipped. Perfect. Be so smart. Big brain.
So, yeah.
Yes, one way to put it. Hey, Allie. I think I'll just show myself out.
Okay, call me later?
You know I will.
And they're both boys.
Sorry for interrupting.
No, it's totally fine. We were done anyway.
Catch anything?
Mostly ice.
It caused some feelings, yeah.
But yeah.
Tyler, I'm sorry for freaking out yesterday. All of this, it's just been really hard on me.
Don't apologize. I was being an asshole. We should have never pushed you that hard.
Come here. God, why did I miss you so much? It's only been a day.
I've been told I have that effect on people.
You dum-dum. Okay, so I need to show you something.
What? You're kind of weirding me out.
Can we sit down for a sec?
So, what is it?
I was just at Sam's. He's not our father.
How do you know?
I asked him, point blank.
You did not, liar.
And you took his word for it?
Because it wasn't point blank. She fucking took like forever to even say something. She is a liar.
He was crazy in love with Marianne. Whoever set that fire was doing damage control. And Sam's nothing but damage.
I guess he really doesn't have anything left to lose, does he?
There's something else. Look at this. This was taken in 1992 when Marianne first moved to Delos Crossing. See that ladder? Sam told me the barn has a loft. He helped her build it. Apparently she never told anyone about it.
And it's still there?
As far as he knows, yeah. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
We've come this far. And a hidden loft? That's got secret shit written all over it.
Let's go.
Secret shit. Secret shit. Well, this chapter is called Inheritance, so I'm guessing that it's gonna be like something special. Yeah.
Ugh, what a mess. That's not gonna help us get this house sold.
Yeah, we got our deadbeat dad to thank for that.
So obviously the ladder's gone, but what about that handle? Is it still here somewhere?
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
Don't worry. Whatever's up there, I'll protect you.
We'll see how chivalrous you feel when you've got bats in that perfectly coiffed hair.
The scratching.
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
It's probably just storage. We're gonna find like 13 years of National Geographic or something.
So why would she keep it a secret then?
I thought I saw something red over here, but guess my mind's just playing tricks on me. Just a regular old light switch. For a second, I thought there might be another secret stash down here, but the handle should be behind this.
Ah.
Oh, it was in the picture. I wasn't really paying attention.
There it is.
It's opening up.
The secret keeper always did store all the best secrets in the clouds.
Yep. Come on.
Well, that's way too high to jump. You want to give me a leg up?
I'm so not touching your nasty shoes. We'll find a ladder.
It's almost like I kept trying to grab the ladder right here, but it's like, nope, can't grab it yet. Gotta do this one thing first. That shit gotta be dusty as fuck.
Can you see anything?
Nope. Nada. Here, found a switch.
Well, that's fucking terrifying.
Holy shit. Well, that shaved a few years off my life. Whoa.
Whoa, indeed.
It's
her story.
Mm-hmm.
Look, she left us something.
Oh, no, not another puzzle.
It's got a combination lock with letters.
Do you think she hid the code somewhere in all this?
Knowing Mary Ann, probably.
Well, you want to do this?
Yeah, let's start here. It seems like it's not doing anything. Maybe it's broken?
Or maybe we just need to solve the puzzles in order. We're not done with the other one yet. Recognize this?
Yeah. It's from the story where the goblins tricked the Mad Hunter.
It looks like it, but it's different, right? Can you check the book?
Here we go. It's gonna be a lot of reading. Once upon a time in a deep and cold lake near the ancient forest, there lived an old seal an old seal, like a seal, like arf arf, who was a powerful witch. After anchoring the Ice King, she had bound to the lake. Allowed only to venture out when the moon was full, and only looking like the hag she truly was. For years she dreamed of vengeance, all alone within the deep lake among the corpses of her previous victims. One night, she awoke. Can you clip that? She awoke, just do the exclamation point clip. She awoke to see a black hooded silhouette clawing to the reach a beautiful gown full of stone. The human had delved far and deeper into the lake than any land dweller should have been able to go. His tenacity and ferociousness impressed the moon hag. I can't read. Am I dyslexic? And she decided he would be wasted in her statuary of corpses. There's a fucking cat. She used her magic to unspell him, allowing him to breathe under water, but also binding him to her service. She said. I'm not even reading it. Like, I can't focus on what the hell it's saying because I'm just fucking laughing about everything. Arf, arf. I'm gonna skip ahead. The moon hag spent years devising the perfect plan to kill the Ice King and years more moving all the pieces into plan to execute it. In the meantime, the Mad Hunter served her, guarding her chests of treasures and plotting his own plots. Finally, after everything was prepared, the full moon rose, and the moon hag stepped on land. Giddy at the thought she would never have to leave again, and if it did not please her. She brought the Mad Hunter to his post, a jagged peak of ice and stone from which he would loose the arrow that would slay the Ice King. Before she go, he put forward a proposal. Moon hag, she said that Mad Hunter, if you grow back my missing hand, I'd be certain to hit the Ice King with my arrow. We will have only one shot, and I would hate to miss. You're a powerful witch, so you'll be able to craft ties to bind me to this place that I cannot break. The moon hag considered it. Alright, I will grow back your hand and then bind you here, which ties that will not break. She cast a spell, and the Mad Hunter's hand of ice was replaced with a hand of flesh. As the witch left to complete the next part of her plan, the Mad Hunter grinned wickedly in the moonlight. After a short time, the moon hag returns, luring the Ice King into Mad Hunter's line of sight. What is this about, moon hag? Asked the Ice King. Many a long year have you bound me to the lake, said the moon hag. Many a long year have I been alone in the dark. That ends tonight. She cast a powerful spell that made the Ice King slow to react, and then gave the signal. Mad Hunter, she cried. Let your arrow fly. Nothing happened. She twitched nervously. Mad Hunter, she growled. Let your arrow fly. Fly. Still nothing happened. French fries. The Ice King, meanwhile, was striding toward her, slow but furious. The moon hag fled, running first to the jagged peak of ice and stone, where her servant should have waited. But the peak was empty, the ties had been broken, and the Mad Hunter was gone. For in the end, he was the more powerful of the two, especially once he had his two hands. When the Ice King caught the hag, his furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. That's a typo. The fuck? For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. You will no longer be allowed to leave, not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. This is how the Mad Hunter escaped the moon hag, and how he got his left hand back.
It moves. Oh, some of these parts are buttons. It's just a random star. No special meaning. Why do you think she added that castle in the background?
See the color of the flag?
Actually, I'm not sure. Or not. Did she add that flower? Is that like a innocence lost kind of thing? I'm really grasping at straws here. Huh. No goblins.
Yeah. In the original.
Maybe not. The princess is running away from the Mad Hunter.
Who was sent by the Gold Lady, according to the story.
Wait. Huh. A pink flower. Was that in the original picture? Maybe that branch looks a little bit different? Even if the it's not the same title, so I guess that counts as a difference?
Oh, so it's trying to find the differences. There isn't nothing. There was no mention about a castle. There was a mention about the left hand. So maybe it is the differences.
Huh. Is there an extra star here? Or am I just imagining that? Never mind. That's nothing. Actually, I'm not sure.
Do. Yeah, I don't think there's anything about the princess in the story.
Does his smile look different to you?
So basically, it's just trying to find the differences.
Figured anything out yet?
I'm totally stumped.
Well, first off, the title's different, right?
Huh. Maybe not. But the title is different. It's just a random star. No special meaning. Even if the branch is a little different, I don't really think that means anything. Even if the branch is a little different... Wait. Never mind. That's nothing. I'm really grasping at straws here. Or not. Wait.
Figured anything out yet?
I'm totally stumped.
Well, first off, the title's different, right?
So that's all you got for me, is just the title's different? Okay.
Wait, the Mad Hunter still has two hands here.
So this was either before the Gold Lady cut off his other one, or after he earned it back?
Which either makes it before most of the stories, or after.
Yeah, at some point when she was running away from whatever the hell the Mad Hunter meant to Marianne.
Really...
Figured anything out yet?
Oh.
Nah, still figuring it out. Wait.
I got it.
That's it.
I just guessed it. Like, what the fuck?
What's in there?
Pictures, letters. Have you ever seen any of these?
All the pictures of Marianne I've ever seen were the ones hanging on the walls.
An artsy environmentalist. Yep, that sounds like Marianne's exact kind of catnip. I can't believe she was a ballet dancer. Marianne.
And a good one, too.
God, that's so not her. Oh, poor thing.
Why would she keep an old drawing of a pet in here?
Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a picture of her that young.
I think that's her mom in the background.
The gold lady. That was definitely her mom.
So, did Marianne grow up kinda rich?
Maybe. Did you know she studied engineering?
No. It looks like she changed her major to visual arts.
I don't think she actually got it changed. The paper's not signed.
If she studied engineering, that explains all the little puzzles and stuff.
And it's all wrinkled, like someone tried to throw it away.
I can't do this anymore. You deserve better than cliche bullshit. Like, it's not you, it's me. But the truth is, it's all just been too much to deal with, and I've realized I'm just not ready. Maybe if we could have dealt with all this on our own without your mom constantly putting pressure on us, things could have been different. But the damage is done, and it's probably too late for that now. I'm so sorry. You're an amazing person. You made me... Blah, blah, blah. I hate myself for not doing this. Okay, so it's like basically an ex-boyfriend.
Could this guy been any more cryptic?
Tyler, see that little light? I think we need to solve this one next.
Straight up puzzles.
Why are these pictures from the Book of Goblins here?
I don't know. We'll get to those later. Let's finish this one, okay? There's the gold lady again. She's all over the board. There was a figure of her in that stash by the Mad Hunter painting, right?
Oh, yeah.
So maybe all of this is related to what we found in there.
Hey, I can move the piece next to the gold lady.
All these pictures. They look like images from Marianne's life before Delos, don't they?
Well, some of them do anyway.
Maybe that's it then. We need to figure out which ones are real? Hey, I want to take a crack at this one before we try to figure out any others.
I don't...
Is the gold lady setting the animals free?
Judging from the broomstick, I'd say she's getting rid of them, not setting them free.
It would be a bird, probably.
The princess dancing, playing violin, spinning wool. I guess this is stuff she did for fun?
Notice how unhappy she looks in all these pictures? I don't think she was having any fun.
The wise princess looks like she's trying to run away.
And she's being watched by the gold lady.
What's the gold lady do? Is that it?
It's opening.
That one's pretty easy. Just based on the context clues over there.
What's in there this time?
The house?
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's...
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy. Oh, so that's how she found the house.
That's what I said. She was like going in for engineering, so she probably learned a lot from that.
Salmonberry Park. Huh. Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it. So weird to imagine her living in a community like that. With, you know, other people.
The weirdest part is how they all seem to love her. Where was prom queen Marianne, her father? What the hell? Marianne was pregnant in 1992, before she even got here.
Before us? Do we have a long-lost sibling out there somewhere?
It's possible, but she could have given it up or miscarried. Who knows?
Yeah, you're right.
It's Michael. No, I'm
Do you
kidding.
think we could track down her father?
Sweet.
You mean the grandfather she never told
Alabama.
us about? I don't think I want to.
You're not at all excited about having more family.
You saw the letter. I don't think we want any part of that.
Fine. Let's keep digging. We'll get to those later. Let's finish this one.
What's this?
Some sort of map? What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off.
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. Some sort of clock? This is the princess's house. That's the gold lady, damn it. Why is nothing happening?
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, that's the gold lady's castle. Some sort of clock?
What's that plant thing on top?
This looks like a dinner party with this is the princess's. Come on. That's the gold lady's castle.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely some sort of clock. This looks like a dinner party with this is the princess's. Come on. Crafty goblins go here. Moonhag's gotta be imprisoned in her lake. That's the pious pelican spot. The mad hunter, always on the princess's trail.
Oh, so I'm missing some.
Back in your pond, Big Frog. Gold Lady stays locked up in her castle. We'll let the mangy muskrat have his rock back. There you go, stalwart moose. Do you have any idea what the code might be?
No. So we should probably see if Marianne hid anything before we go trying to guess. Why don't we solve this one first?
I'm trying to solve it. Jesus fucking Christ. One day she took the car and ran away to the forest.
That's the Gold Lady's castle. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
What's that plant thing on top?
Some sort of clock? This is the princess's. Come on.
What's that plant thing on?
This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner party with. That's the Gold Lady's castle. Some sort of clock? Come on.
Is there no clues? Wait.
You need help?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm stuck. Any ideas? I'm trying to make sense of the castle in the bottom left corner.
Well, it's like we were saying. The Gold Lady lived in one, so it probably represents Marianne's childhood home. You need help?
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas?
The flowers.
What's up with the salmonberry flowers?
I think those probably represent the commune she stayed at after she moved out. You need help?
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas? What's the deal with this picture of the princess eating dinner with her animal buddies?
Well, the beaver is Eddie's mother, and the bear is Sam. And we know she met Sam and Carol after she moved to Delos. So... You need help?
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas? That's our house in the top right corner, isn't it?
Yeah. Hold on. When did she buy the house again? Why don't we go back and check the dates?
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy. Salmonberry Park. Huh. Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it.
That was June
So weird to
1992.
imagine her.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy.
Wait, so this is June of 1992?
Salmonberry Park. Huh. Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it. So weird to imagine her living in a community like that.
Both of her parents kind of sound like jerks. I would have run away too. So I guess she tried to change majors, but couldn't.
Her parents probably wanted her to study something more practical.
Marianne Ronan, the very definition of the word practical.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy.
So...
That's the Gold Lady's castle. That's the Gold Lady's castle.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are some sort of clock? This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
I guess we should get that one out.
What's in there?
The princess's loss. Is this from the Book of Goblins?
Not that I know of.
Well, sure looks like it could be.
The once upon a time in an ancient deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. She had made it through the woods into that house with nothing left but clothes on her back and a single item from her old life, the splendid tiara. She lost almost everything in her desperate flight from the mad hunter. The trees tore the rucksack from her back and shredded her dress and left a pattern of red welts on her skin. But through it all, she clutched the tiara close to her chest, fearing any misstep could cause it to fall from her arms and break. The tiara had its own spot in the big wooden house, a pillow near the window, where the sun would catch on its surface to shine and wink. The princess could stare for hours at the tiara, marveling in its beauty and running her thumb down its curves. Every morning she would wake as she would tend to it, polishing its every surface to be sure it shone as brightly as possible as it could. Then she would pluck it up, place it upon her head, and walk the woods, feeling somehow more complete. Because what, after all, was a princess without a crown? Every night she would place it upon its pillow, give it a quick kiss, and go to bed. On her way, she would pause and glance to be sure it was still there. She hated to be separated from it, but she knew it was the safest place on the pillow while she slept. One night, the princess woke to a raging storm. The wind howled against the walls, rattling the windows in their panes. Fearing a gust might burst open the window and blow the tiara to the ground, she plucked it from its pillow and brought it to the bed with her. All through the night, she held the tiara close. In the morning, she woke up to find herself still cradling it. The storm had passed, and the princess relaxed. That day was the same as any other, though she perhaps gave the tiara on even more thorough cleaning. Grateful as she was that nothing had gone wrong that night, she placed the tiara upon its pillow, gave it a quick kiss, and went to bed, pausing on her way to be sure it was still there. In the morning, she woke and sensed immediately that something was wrong. In the living room, the tiara lay upon the ground, broken, dull, and faded. Nothing else in the room had changed. The pillow was exactly where she had left it. The window was closed. There had been no storm, no wind, no sign that anything at all could have gone amiss. Only the broken tiara mute upon the ground. She picked it up and held in her arms with a guttural cry. But though she tried to fix and to polish it, it was gone, beyond repair and with no shine left. The princess held the tiara through the day and through the next night, sitting in the same spot at the window where she used to polish it. When the sun rose, she looked outside and her gaze fixed on a sapling. She remembered how the sapling had survived the winter, clinging to life despite the frozen, unforgiving earth. Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling, and as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with the final link to her old self, she could only go forward and find a new place for herself in the world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a one woman, alone in a deep and ancient forest. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title.
And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. That was the story she read us that night.
God, it makes sense now.
Yeah, she got pregnant. And she ran away to start a new life. And then she made her way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy. But then the baby died.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even imagine how she must have felt. She left everything behind, built a whole new life for him.
So the tiara was the baby. That is so fucking devastating to hear.
And then he was just gone.
I guess having us helps her move on. But when it looked like we were gonna be taken away, she snapped. She just couldn't lose any more children. It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but all I wanted was to understand what happened to her. And now I do.
Yeah. But we still haven't seen what's in that chest. Okay, so how do...
The princess lost her most precious treasure. That's why it all happened.
I still can't wrap my head around it.
The princess lost her Alright, should be easy enough.
We'll get to those later. Let's finish this one, okay?
I'm trying to. I don't know what's there's a bunch of letters and shit. Oh, it's right here. E O L or L. No, O L E. Oh, red is L. Yellow is O, and E is orange.
Why don't we just break this open? There's a crowbar right downstairs.
What? No. You don't want to try and figure out what all this means?
I'm so done with her riddles.
Did I get it wrong? Oh no, L is red.
That crowbar is sounding pretty nice right now. Yes.
Literally just straight up says Leo.
Whoa.
Did it just get darker in here?
Ollie, she noticed.
Oh, that just hit me. So she actually wrote a letter to Ollie, which is the name that he was going by before he fully started transitioning.
I was her son. Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
Is that...
Leo Ronan.
Why didn't she tell us about him? Why didn't she tell us any of this?
I mean, it's fucking terrible. That's why. Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
We did. It's better we know what happened, even if it's hard. And there's one more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Yes. Come on, let's go to the dock. It's time to finish this.
I kind of want to read that again.
Hey, now that we're done with the important stuff, maybe we can take a crack at these?
Dear Allison and Ollie, we rate stories to understand and be understood. But what good is a story without a first act? I'm sorry I kept mine from you for so long. All my love, goblins.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the
That
baby
must be where he's
blanket.
buried. A baby blanket? The very old beaver's repair list.
That's the story where the princess's house gets damaged by a storm and the animals help her fix it.
Yeah. What did they do to fix it again? She fixed the roof shingles. She fixed the broken window. She fixed the planks that were blown off the walls. She turned the power back on. She repaired the water leak. She slapped the post with her tail to right it.
Mm-hmm. It should planks off the walls, even by the posts which the house stood. First, do you think she could fix the last concern, or what will I do is to spare the blah, 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 blah.
Actually, I'm not sure. Wait. Maybe not. Or not. Actually, I'm not sure. Actually, I'm not sure. She slapped the post with her tail to right it. She fixed the roof shingles. She fixed the planks that were... All right. Damn. That must have been rough on Eddie.
Yeah, he doesn't really like to talk about her.
Good apple.
crafty goblin's good deeds.
Of course. The goblins had to help out the creatures of the forest to pay off their debt to the pelican.
Well, what did they... do?
You know, I don't really remember.
The crafty goblin's good deeds. I don't know which one that is. Hey, what's up, $10? Well, you're not the first person who said that has come in. Why is everyone saying that? I need the context. Is it like a reference? Oh, I'm confused. I don't want to read all these stories. Yeah, but you're the second person who's come in singing the same lyrics, but why? Is it because of my title or something? Because I'm playing Tell Me Why? Is that why? Oh my god. None of you are original. So what's this? Huh? What'd you get? What'd you get? Oh, you did? Congrats. I don't see anything about the goblin's good deeds or anything. There's nothing about that.
The crafty goblin's good deeds.
Oh, it's this one right here. But then they've handful of shrimp, one goblin together. Nothing. I'm just trying to like figure out these puzzles. Cause I'm pretty sure I'm almost done with the chapter. Okay,
of course, the goblins had to help out the creatures of the forest.
They gave the stalwart moose a good...
A scratch. They helped the old bear who cannot
scratch
get
on the back.
Okay. Beehive. How was my anniversary? Really good. We went to go see Jurassic World Rebirth and got ice cream and really good day. They found the princess crying over a loss.
Broke open the beehive for the bear. They hugged
the princess.
the princess when she was crying.
Oh, that was that.
Nailed it. Our lives would have been so different if their friendship hadn't gone to shit.
Pelican Crossing is a specialty gift boutique located near Oshie Glacier, catering to blah 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 blah. Oh. Oh yeah, I do want more of the ice cream.
The old bear's gifts for the princess. I'm totally blanking on that story. What did he give her again?
Why don't we open up the book and check?
Mm-hmm.
A handful of ripe berries? Maybe not.
I've been learning how to enjoy wallowing in the toxic sludge that is Twitter. Yeah. So I learned for Twitter, all you have to do is just assume that everyone's rage baiting, which they are, and then it doesn't bother you as much. That's something I noticed. I don't even give attention to people who are trying to like have bad faith arguments and stuff, because it's not gonna, like, it's a waste of my time. So why should I bother? I had no reason to rest today. A fresh caught salmon, a handful of ripe berries, a newly bloomed bluebell.
Huh. Fresh caught salmon? A handful of ripe berries? A newly bloomed bluebell? Nice. Man,
easy.
He had it bad. Just couldn't let
Got
go.
someone waifu and a dude lost his shit, yeah. Turfs are not under the door like a prison in Mayo. Can't stop by and ring blah blah blah.
The crafty goblin. Goblin's loot.
Which one is it? There we go.
That's from the princess and the two thieves.
Mm-hmm. Fruits and nuts and eggs vanishing.
I drew the original.
And I distinctly remembered maybe they took some of the princess's fruit. I'm pretty sure they...
Fruits and nuts and
stole
eggs.
some eggs? Some flour for the cake, maybe? Actually, I'm not sure. Did they steal candy? Wait. What if they took some spoons? That's it.
Okay.
I always wondered where that drawing went.
Aww.
She said it was her favorite, and then one day it just disappeared.
Oh, Bean. Hmm. All right.
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
I'm pretty sure that's everything.
Either way, I'm ready for this to be over.
Me too.
There's one more chapter after this from what I'm aware of. So essentially, the tree over there, like over there, right over there, that's where she buried her first child that passed away.
What are we waiting for? I want to know who was here that night. Let's try and remember who Marianne was arguing with.
Come on, remember, you can do it.
Almost.
No fucking way.
Tom? Tom Vecchi is our father?
Of course. It had to be him.
Tessa knew, didn't she?
Yeah, she must have. It's what she didn't want to tell us.
God, Marianne and Tom?
I know.
What should we do now?
Yeah, call him out here and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret. He will. Tom? It's Allison. We need to talk. We know it was you.
Oh, that's a fucking twist.
Let me take the lead on this. I know him better. I thought I did, anyway.
Sure. Whatever.
I don't think you actually knew him better.
As long as we get answers.
Kids, listen.
You're our father.
Yes.
You knew how bad it got out here. How little we had. Why didn't you help Marianne?
You mean all the money she wanted? We didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone. You would have starved out here if not for all the free food we gave you.
Don't act like you had anything to do
What
with
the
that.
fuck? Are
that
you
was
serious?
all Tessa.
That's a cruel presumption, young man. Maybe it was Tessa's idea initially. But I supported it. And your mother was happy to live off our handouts.
You were here that night. You saw Marianne and Tyler. Why didn't you help?
I know it wasn't my best moment. But she threatened my life.
So you just decided to let her drown?
I didn't decide anything. Everything happened so fast, I panicked. And by the time I got to town, Brown was already on his way out. There was nothing else I could do.
You tried to burn down our barn and knocked Tyler.
What? This man's like Heisenberg. He looks like fucking Heisenberg.
Unconscious.
I never meant to hurt anybody.
Huh?
Say my name.
Say my name.
You weren't supposed to be home.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked. I was terrified that this whole thing was going to blow up in my face. I had to do something.
Hey. You hearing me?
Yep. Sorry. I'm trying really hard to keep myself from punching him in the face.
Does he really expect us to believe there wasn't anything else he could have done that night?
I don't know, Ellie. I'd rather not think about it.
He's not even the least bit sorry for what he did. He could have seriously hurt you.
Yeah, he's just a fucking coward.
Yeah. He's a piece of shit.
So what do we do now?
We tell him he's gotta fix the mess he made, one way or another.
You failed us, Tom. You need to make it right.
I'll do whatever you want. As long as none of this gets out.
Excuse me?
You want me to pay for my mistakes? Fine. But please, Tessa can't know. This'd kill her.
Tessa already knows, Tom.
No. That's impossible.
It never occurred to you the reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
But she never said anything. Oh, Lord.
You should try talking to your wife. Maybe if you had, we wouldn't be in this situation. And maybe Marianne wouldn't be dead.
Oh, come on. You of all people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was unhinged. Something like this would have happened sooner or later.
That was convenient for you, huh? You preyed on her because she was vulnerable. And you knew you could always blame it on crazy Marianne Ronan if you got caught.
It was nothing like that. Nothing at all. Your mother was a very pretty woman. And she'd been so many places and done so many things. The way I always thought I would have. I got caught up. Love made me a fool. Look, I made mistakes. But this will not go any further than the three of us.
Why? We know. Tessa knows. Marianne's dead. There's no point in hiding it anymore.
He's afraid it'll tank his campaign. Am I wrong?
Jesus, Tom.
I've kept your secret all these years. I don't want to go spilling it. But I will if I have to.
What?
Yeah. Your little story about self-defense. I've never told anyone how Marianne really died. That night, I came out here because I was worried about your mother.
I don't know if you can tell, but I'm not very happy about the direction this is going.
Why do they do it? They made me do it. They made me do it. Why did they do it? This is his fault. This is his fault.
How in the fuck were we right this entire time?
The Mad Hunter. Wait, no! Stop! I'm not gonna hurt you.
He's altering the story. That's not what happened.
No. No way. You're a fucking liar.
I saw what I saw.
Ugh! You're manipulating us just like you manipulated her.
You just sound like Aaron Paul there too. You can't keep getting away with this. That's literally how he sounded right there. Oh my god.
Tyler!
You're not listening to this, are you?
Be smart about this, Allison. Are you sure you want this to get out? You've got way more here to lose than he does. His name will be all but clear, but you'll be a killer. What will your uncle say? And Michael? Well, the whole town might turn on you.
Don't touch her.
You know I'm right.
Just get out of here, Tom. Tyler and I need to talk alone.
Just please, think twice before making any rash decisions. There are a whole lot of lives at stake here.
Leave us the fuck alone. And never come back.
Again, that's not what happened.
Allie, you okay? You didn't let that asshole get to you, did you? Did you?
What if he's right? I've been having all these nightmares about that night, and they were a lot like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
He's trying to mess with your head, and you're letting it work.
No, it's more than that. Ever since we started digging, I haven't been able to shake this feeling like something's off.
Something's off because he
off.
put this in your head. Don't let him get away with it.
He might not be lying. We keep getting things mixed up. We remember totally different versions of the past.
Those are just details. This isn't that. She was going to kill me.
I'm not so sure anymore, Tyler.
No, I'm not. I don't think so either. Are we about to see the real scene now?
She had a gun pointed at me. She chased me. She said she was going to kill me.
She threatened Tom with those exact same words, with the same gun, on the same pier. The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
I guess it's possible.
Basically, at the time, their memories were messing with each other. Because they remember seeing her threaten Eddie and saying that she would kill him if he came back. Not Eddie, Tom. And that's what pretty much they thought happened.
Fuck.
So it's not the fact that Tom was there, it's the fact that they got their memories mixed up, basically, and made a mistake.
I don't know. And we're never gonna know the truth, are we? Because the second you walk away from something, that's it.
Yeah.
I guess at this point, you just have to decide what you believe.
Me?
Yeah. You need to start dealing, Allie. And that means coming to terms with whatever version of the past feels the most true to you. No more running. Whatever you choose, you gotta live with it, okay?
I'm going to kill you! I'm not gonna hurt you.
That's actually a tough one. Huh? Because I think Tom's version is actually true.
I'm gonna hurt you. I'm going to kill you! I'm going to kill you! I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Which one should I go with?
Hurt you. I'm going to kill you.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm going to kill you.
I mean, I might just go off the... Fuck. If I look it up, it's just gonna spoil the ending to me.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
That's a tough one.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Hmm. Yeah, I think so too.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you. Oh, please. No, don't do this. Allison. This isn't... What?
She was going to kill herself. Just herself. You interrupted her and we got confused.
Are you sure?
Yes. That attic. Tyler, that was meant for us. It was her way of explaining what she was going through. I made a horrible mistake.
Hey, It's okay. I'm here.
Oh my god.
Hey, peep what I just found downstairs. What do you think? Will it have aged well, or just gone bad?
Yeah, pretty much. I don't think there is a chapter 4. I think this is the end.
Where are you at right now?
I just keep hearing her say she wasn't going to hurt you. Over and over.
We were kids. We freaked out. You weren't equipped to deal with that shit.
She was just talking to you. And I killed her.
Stop.
I don't want to use our voice again. Ever.
What? Seriously?
I don't know. But I want to stop feeling like this. And I think we'll be better off without it. This morning, I kept getting these horrible visions. Of you and Marianne and Eddie.
Visions. Like our memories?
Yeah, but different. It was all my worst thoughts brought to life. You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
I'm sorry. I should have been there for you.
It's okay. I was the one who walked out. I can't let that happen again.
I don't think it will. Something's been pushing us to find answers. And now we have them. Maybe I'm wrong. And if it stays bad, we can stop. But I really want to keep what makes us us.
I looked it up. This confessing to Eddie and then also believing Tom's story is the actual proper ending. Like, this is the true ending of the story.
The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the Moon Hag, but she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he plotted the day he would emerge.
Brothers and sisters?
To once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand.
Always.
And that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.
Yeah, it's a really good story. It tells a lot about like mental health and like and grief. Oh my god, he shaved his fucking head. Good look at fucking haircut. Yeah, it was stupid anyway. He is Jesse. He can't keep getting away with this.
One last look. I'm good to go.
God damn it.
Hey, it's me.
Hey, me.
House is empty. I'm getting ready to head out. So, last chance. Is there anything you want me to do while I'm in town?
Listen, Ty, you're dropping off the keys with Tina, right?
Yep, gonna leave 'em at her office on my way to the ferry.
Well, that's it then.
How's Juno?
Big and full of people, even without tourists. Michael's been writing up rules for the apartment. I need your support against his whole food policy.
Just refuse to sign anything until I get there. Okay?
Okay, but you better hurry. If he gets his way, we'll only have one small shelf for junk food.
What? Heresy. I'm gonna need like twice that just for snack cakes after my surgery next month.
I know, right?
Aww.
This cannot stand.
How are you?
Good, actually. Really good. You?
Same. You know, emptying the house really cleared my head out.
Thanks for doing that. The observatory really...
Yeah, he mentioned earlier on in the game that he's gonna get top surgery.
They needed me this week. And after everything that happened, I just felt like I needed to keep some miles between me and Delos Crossing.
No worries. You still loving your therapist?
Gail, yes. I was actually just doing some letter writing she assigned me as homework. It really helped me get some perspective.
That sounds awesome. Did you see the article I sent you about Tom losing the election?
Ah, yes. I saw your message right before derby practice, so I didn't have time to read it. But I did cackle at the headline.
Did you picture Tom's face whenever you went in for a block?
So the bandit was a raccoon. There's a picture
No,
of
but
it.
that is a great idea.
Anyways, think I should swing by the store for one final fuck off?
See you never, Vecchies.
Okay, I'm gonna hang up now.
See you tonight.
Okay, I'm gonna take one last walk through the house and then head to the ferry.
Drive safe.
Pretty sure that's the only way possible in the old Allison mobile.
Love you, Tyler.
Love you.
Just them chatting. We can actually click on it. No, I can just take it. Just leave it on the ground. Why don't you take it with you? Don't need that shit. So it's a summer in Alaska.
Gonna miss this.
One more jog down memory lane, Mr. Ronan?
Hey, I'm having a private moment with me, myself, and I here.
Okay, carry on.
Goblins out. Last night's dinner wasn't that good, but better than going back to the Vecchies. I should pick up Allison's stuff on my way out. Turns out you didn't need our help losing the election, Tom.
Mm-hmm. Gotta take a picture. I'll take a picture of the door. Just yoink.
Certainly hope the new owners are Mr. or Mrs. Fix-It.
I just noticed the paper airplane right there.
Goodbye, broom. Goodbye, room. Goodbye, man on the moon. For posterity.
The goblins. So I guess there's an alternative ending where they don't move on, basically. I'm not really interested in seeing that one, honestly.
Man, seeing it empty is so weird. But at least it's the last time we'll ever have to.
Real question is, if Sam was so damn attached to this place, why didn't he just buy the damn house?
Well, this is goodbye for real, I guess.
I like how they couldn't even get the rights to the Ford logo, so it just said Fjord.
Hey, Aaron. It's Ty. Tyler Ronan. I thought I'd catch you on your break between sessions, but I guess you're going long with another rebel with too many causes. I know I haven't reached out since I left Fireweed, but I just wanted to say, well, you were right about grief. About it going in circles. This morning, I was out on the porch staring at the fog, and my mother, she just tumbled right out of me. But it was okay. It actually felt good to remember. Anyway, give me a call back if you get a chance. I'll see you around. And thank you.
I really like that story. There's another, I think they made another game over, but I forgot the name of it. I definitely want to look into it. I completed the puzzle. I just straight up just confronted him being a drunk. 71% kissed. I'm glad they included that too. Alright, that's it, chat. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed watching the rest of that story. I definitely enjoyed it. I am going to head out and I won't be back until Wednesday. So I'm really excited to start the new Star Wars game. And I really loved that game too. Like, tell me why is definitely one of those games that I've been wanting to play for a long time, but I just haven't been able to because I didn't want to spend the money. But I'm glad I was able to actually go through with it because it was just like a really good game. But yeah, I'm probably gonna go edit some videos and you know, head off, go to bed. But I will be back on Wednesday night to play the Star Wars Fallen Order game. We also have some other plans on Saturday that I didn't really include in my schedule, but if you haven't looked at my schedule, make sure to check my Twitter. But yeah, bye everyone. Let me see if I can rate anyone. Let me see. Who can we raid? Please don't blast my ears. No blasting ears, please. No blasting ears. There's not really anyone live, so I guess I'm not raiding anyone. Have a good night, everyone.